Today I start with the manufacturing features in Voodoo 14. We are Pragmatic, one of the leading ERP providers. So I'm P. Vinod Kumar. I start with presentations, start with the manufacturing features. First thing is how to categorizing the product. It's a RM or FG. Okay. Next thing is make to order, bill of materials, work centers, operations and manufacturing order. What is work orders? What are the overall equipment effectiveness and costing? So we will see one by one. The first thing, how to categorizing the product. So first I go to this. So this is the categorization. So I will see the list of raw materials and this is a saleable product. You see, this is the type of categorizations. So product should be categorized. And the next thing is, you see, make to order. So make to order and make to stock. So we need to know the difference. The make to stock is mostly in the retail. So every day they need to maintain the quantity. Okay. So the make to order means once getting the order, we are producing the product and then sell. This is the make to order. So how to configure this make to order or make to stock in the Voodoo 14? The Voodoo 14 now currently is completely in make to order only. There is a replenishment concept. So go to this and see, this is the electrical fan. So you see this is the finished product. Go to that inventory, there is an option replenish on order, MTO. It's the make to order, and same time I need to configure this is the manufacturing product. I put it as selecting the manufacturer. Okay, in the inventory there is an operation, routes is replenish on order and manufacture. Okay, the same way you are also able to add things in the raw materials also. I go to that fan base, one of the raw material. You see in the inventory replenish on order, it's a buy. So if the stock is low, then automatically creates a purchase order. This is the make to order. The same time in the finished product, if there is a no stock, okay, there is automatically create a manufacturing order based on whatever we configure it. Okay, this is the thing. So this is the make to order. Next thing is bill of material. How to configure the bill of materials? Go to that manufacturing. First we see the bill of materials. You see bill of material. I already created one bill of material. You see, this is the electrical fan. This is the product, and this is the product variant. We are also able to add the quantity, and these are all the components. We just edit and add all the components. Okay, it's a predefined one. Once you create the bill of materials, also able to see the structure and cost. Go and click the structure and cost. You are able to see the BOM structure and costing. So I need to manufacture the electrical fan. You see, this is the $81 for manufacturing the electrical fan. How it is split. See the fan blades, coils, motor, base, paint. So these are all the unit price for making this quantity. So, and another thing, operation cost. For each manufacturing area, there is a labor cost. So we put it as the operational cost. So overall $81 for making the electrical table fan. Okay, this is the BOM structure. So, and next thing I just show work centers. Next thing is, this is the bill of material. You see, then work centers. How to make the work center? That work centers. In the configuration, there is work center. Work centers is nothing but it's like a working area. Okay, and sometimes we tell it as a machines. So for example, in the manufacturing zone, there is a lot of areas. One thing is I mentioned here winding, assembling, painting and quality. There is a multiple area. See, this is the work center. Work center name is winding. I just create the winding. So this is the cost per hour. So $5 per hour. So time efficiency, capacity. This is the OE target. So this is the work center creation. Just create the work center and add the details. Next thing we need to see operations. How to connect these work centers with operations. Go to that configuration. This is the operations. In the operation, you see it's a winding process. So just add the winding process. This is the operation. We need to create the operation, and work center we already created winding. Okay. The bill of material. Already create one bill of material, electrical table fan. So this is the operation creation procedure. Okay, one operation consists of the work center and bill of material. Based on this, we will create a product efficiently. See, this is the winding process, this is the assembly process, and painting works and quality checking. So this is the process. And so we already see operations. Next thing is manufacturing order, work order, what is overall equipment effectiveness, and costing already see. So the next thing is how to connect the manufacturing module with other module. This is the important thing in Odoo 14. Okay, we advertise our product. For example, I take it as a electrical table fan. It's advertising. Once you advertise, a customer called you regarding the product, say inquiry from the customer, and then opportunity. Getting the opportunity, you send the quotation to customer. So the sales spot, we start the sales spot quotation, and then create once the quotation is confirmed by the that customer, we create a sales order. Once the sales order is created, we need to start the manufacturing. Okay, we need to start the manufacturing. You see, after sales order, this is the manufacturing. The raw material is no stock, because once you need to create a product, need a manufacturing, there need a raw materials. Okay, so next thing is procurement. Procurement is the purchase department is connected. The procurement. So once they send the purchase orders to your vendor, and then stock reception, inventory is connected, and inform to once the stock is received by the stores, inform to the production department. You see, the production department receives the materials. Once they receive the materials, start the operations. I already showcased this is the operations. The operations is nothing but that is winding, and then painting, the process, assembling. All the operations are done in the manufacturing zone, and then produce the finished goods. Once produce the finished goods, you need to move your products from production area to packing area, and then deliver the goods. So this is the inventory connection, and then generate the invoice, send the invoice to client, payment follow up, receive the payment. You see, we are connecting from marketing department to accounting department. So what are the departments interfere in this? First thing is marketing, sales, manufacturing, procurement, inventory, and then delivery, accounting. So this is the flow. We are able to connect the manufacturing module with other modules. Okay. I will showcase in our Odoo application how these things are connected. Okay. So I taken as an example. This is the manufacturing process example. I need to produce the finished product as a table fan. Okay. What are all the components? See, this is the blade, coil, motor, table base, and then paint. So these are all the components. So, and my operations. What are the operations I need to start? First thing, winding. Winding is nothing but using the coil, they wind all this in the motor. And then assembling process. Assembling, we have the lot of components, we assemble that product. And then painting. Once three things are completed, next thing, quality check. The quality check is the important part. So we will start one by one. Okay. So I go to that manufacturing, already showcased what is work center, what are the operations, what we have to start. Okay. First thing, I go to that, I got the inquiry from the customer. Okay. A table fan inquiry. Just to create a quotation. Just to select the customer. So Readymate is our customer. And I select a product. Product is nothing but fan. See, electrical table fan. Okay. I need blue color. I have some two variants, black and blue color. So select one, blue color. Okay. And save the record. Send the quotation to our customer. See, send the quotation. Customer accepted the price. He need one fan. This is a $230. Customer accept the price, and then I confirm it. See, once I confirmed, the manufacturing order is created. The important note here, so we need to configure properly. In the electrical table fan, in the inventory section, that is the replenishment, that is make to order option is available. We need to select that make to order option. Okay, there is two things are available. One thing is manufacturing and another one is delivery is automatically created. You see, in the delivery, there is a picking. First thing is picking and then deliver to customer. Okay, so I go to that sales order and then go to that manufacturing. You see, I have all the raw materials now. In my scenario, all the raw materials are available. If the raw material is not available, then automatically created the purchase order here. Okay, so I have all the products here. Okay, just I click the plan. Start with plan and then click the check availability. So the manufacturing order is confirmed now. You see that work orders. Next thing is start with work orders. So first thing is winding process. Winding process, I need to start the winding process. Once I start the winding process, the real duration is start. I am able to pause this because of some urgent work. I just pause it. Okay, and then I stop. Okay, the winding process is ongoing. In the real time, that managing person of this production manager, he just to start the process. He has some tab. He just to start the process, and then the real duration is ongoing. Okay, we have planned to 60 minutes to complete this process. Okay, we just add one by one. So I complete this process, and I'm also able to block this process. And if you block it, there is a reason. So we just enter the reason why we block this. Now currently I'm not blocked here because it's a good in production. All things are going well. I complete this process. The winding process is completed. Okay. Next thing, the winding process is complete. Next is assembling works. So it directly next operation is start. This is assembling works. Just to start the process. You see, the real duration starts. Just to complete it. And painting works. Winding process is completed. Assembling works are done, and then painting. Painting is started and completed. So I start this process. The winding done. Okay. The final process is quality checking. So the important 3 operations are completed: winding, assembling, painting. All things are completed. The quality person check if it is good or not. The quality person check, and if it is good, then I put it as done. So all the process are completed. So we are also able to change the real durations. So the 60 first we are able to change it into 59. I put it as 60 hours. Sorry, 60 minutes. It's a real duration. Okay. So I put it here. So I also able to change the real duration also, and then save. So mark as done. So our manufacturing order is completed. We're also able to see the product moves. See, click this. So these are all my raw materials: fan blades, fan coils, fan paint blue, fan motor, fan base. These are all the from the main stock, the raw material stock to virtual production. Okay, the stock is reduced from the inventory. And the same thing you see, the new electrical table fan, we are produced this. So we need to put it in the from virtual production to main stock. So the raw material stocks are reduced and the finished product, the stock is increased. Okay, you see in go to the products. See, I just enter it as fan. See, I just filter and group by as product category. You see, first of all, there is no electric fan. You now see the on hand quantity of electric fan is 1 and reduced all the quantity. We are able to see this way. Okay, then I go to that presentation. So based on that, winding, assembling, painting and quality check, all the process are completed here. Okay. So I already showcased the manufacturing order, work orders, and then I need to showcase the overall equipment effectiveness. Okay. So see, OEM is the process, how we utilized our work centers. That is the main thing. See, in that manufacturing reporting, that is overall equipment effectiveness. You see, how maximum we utilize the work centers. See, winding, assembling, painting and quality analysis we are start now. So how much duration we are using this work center, assembly, painting and quality analysis. So like that we are able to see all the details. So I just recap whatever we are using. So based on that, I showcase the bill of materials, work centers, operations, manufacturing order, work orders and OEM and costing. You see, after manufacturing, I just showed you the costing also. Lost operations, it's a manufacturing order. Just show you. So today we create this. So once you complete this, a cost analysis. In the cost analysis, you see, so this is my finished product, electrical table fan. This is my finished product. See the components. This is quantity, it's a unit cost for each and component. So total cost of components is $50. So I spend the $50 and the cost of operations, you see, these are all the operations, assembling works, painting works, quality checking and winding process. You see, these are all the hours I utilize. You know, there is 60 minutes we put it in the while producing that product in the manufacturing order. So you see, cost per hour is 8. So you see all the cost per hour here. So total cost of operation is 30.9. Okay, this is the cost. So 50 plus 30.9. So 80.9. Overall $81 is the cost price. This is the overall cost price. We need to go to that sales order. Okay, not yet complete. We just producing the goods. That's it. And we are yet we have some process. Okay, I need to go to that deliveries. That go to that inventory. See, there is a picking. See, 2060 process. Today I create lost picking is this. So see, reserved is here, operations. So here what we have to do is just move from production location to another location. Okay, it's a packing location, consider it. Okay, and then I validate it. Just apply. The process is completed for picking. So next thing is the packing to customer location. I just go to that inventory overview. You see, picking is done and then delivery orders. So today, you see, so we are also able to see from manufacturing also. So we are done on picking. Go to that operations, the manufacturing order, lost manufacturing order. See here, go to that sales. There is two way I am able to go. So there is 2 deliveries. One we already done. The picking is completed. Already just now we complete. So next thing is from output. That is from packing location to customer location. So already reserved. The operation is done. then validate it. I applied. Okay. The table fan is delivered to customer location. Go to that sales order to see one quantity is delivered. Okay, now we delivered the product to customer, and then there is a special thing, that is we need to create an invoice. That is the important thing. Just to create an invoice from here. Okay, see, create a new invoice. Done. So $230, just to confirm it. So we send the invoice to customer. So this is the way how to connect with manufacturing. So before, what we have to see, that is still the manufacturing inventory, and it's all things are separately we see. Now we see from sales order to manufacturing order, from manufacturing to purchase and inventory, and the accounting, delivery, all things are in integrated way. This is the proper way of manufacturing to connect with other modules. Okay, just we see that go to that sales order. You see one quantity delivered and one quantity is invoiced. You see the margin we got $119 profit. So 59.5% we get the profit. So the margin, how to calculate this margin, that is the total of the amount is $200 is the total amount. So based on the cost price, we are just a structure, so we get this margin. So the margin is nothing but that is the total sales price into unit price minus cost price. We getting the profit.